That should go in. I don't even know how to vlog anymore. Good morning, guys, and welcome to my first day of residency. This is the fit. They said professional. We're busting out the tie. Let's do this. Looking good, buddy. First day. Kind of nervous. Kind of nervy. Nice. Me too. Okay, so yesterday's orientation day was a lot of fun, but also really long. It's currently like 4:30 in the morning, and I've been awake tossing and turning since 1:30 because I flew back from my vacation in Switzerland the night before last night, so the night before my first day of orientation. So my sleep schedule right now is just so messed up. And today's also gonna be another long day of orientation, so I don't know how I'm gonna stay awake. I just want to be a dog. All right, so it is Friday of orientation week. We got Deep Boogs with us. And it's been a fun week. Kind of just a lot of talks.
It's a lot of talks, a lot of sitting. Getting to know new people, though, which is nice.
Yeah, we've been getting to know our co-residents, some of the other residents in the other programs, the program administrators, faculty, all those people. You kind of forget that residency is basically just starting a new job. So you still like have to do all the same things as any other job. So all the HR stuff, training. So pretty boring week, which is why I haven't filmed a whole lot because...
But we got paid for it.
Yes.
Yes.
We finally got paid for being here, which is the first time since undergrad that we've been paid for being at a hospital, which is insane.
We've gotten paid in undergrad?
Scribing.
You guys were getting paid?
But yeah, so it's been kind of hard to vlog just because we've been in the hospital and there hasn't been much going on. So we might have to go back to like the raw cut vlogs for a little bit. Like my first year of med school vlogs were just raw cuts, not a whole lot of editing, just so I can like keep up with vlogging and being a new resident. I think
we both start on surgery on Monday.
Yes,
so
which
you can expect some 4:30
buffoonery.
yeah, some 4:30 a.m. buffoonery.
Yeah,
behind a nurse's station.
That's gonna be a lot, and we're both a little nervous about it. We'll talk more about that later on. But for now, this morning we have a white coat ceremony, which I never thought we would have again.
Yeah.
So we're doing that today. We're getting our long coats, which is exciting. And that'll pretty much conclude our orientation week. Woo! Woo! Now we just have to survive. Alright guys, so it's Saturday. I'm completely done with orientation. It's been a fun week, kind of like I said earlier with DePaul. It's just regular job stuff. Like when you go into residency, yes, it's training, but it's also a job. Like you're hired by the hospital, you have to go through all the HR stuff. So overall, it's been pretty relaxed and it's been a lot of fun getting to know my co-residents. Like last night we went out to a happy hour and that was a blast. So Monday is July 1st, which is basically National Resident Day, sort of, in the sense that that is when all the residents in the entire country basically start being in the hospital, seeing patients. It's gonna be a lot, but it's time to start acting like a doctor. So because I'm doing a transitional year, my schedule is split into blocks where basically every single month I'll rotate through a different specialty. Kind of like medical school, except I have actual responsibilities now and I'm getting paid to be there. So my first block is actually surgery, which is kind of rough. Like the two blocks I really didn't want to start with were surgery and ICU. I was really hoping for something like inpatient where even though it's busy and you're there 6 days a week, you kind of have a little bit of leeway to kind of get back in the flow of things because, you know, you're going to spend time rounding and talking with your chief resident and the attendings and, you know, just like learning a bunch, which I think I would have really liked since it's been a long time since I've been in the hospital. But nope, we're hitting the ground running with surgery. Luckily, however, DePaul somehow is also on surgery. I don't know how the two of us got the same block. I'm so happy we did. So that's the silver lining, is that I get to do my first block of residency with my best friend. So it's gonna suck, but at least we'll be together to embrace the suck. My days are gonna start at about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'll explain in the next vlog when I'm actually on surgery more about my schedule. The call schedule is pretty rough, so I'll explain that as well. But for now, I'm just gonna end the vlog here because I do wanna edit it tonight and get this up tomorrow, so it's up the day before I start residency. Like I said before, I think we're gonna go back to the more choppier vlogs because as much as I love editing and getting B-roll and adding like the music in and everything, it is really time consuming, and my focus for the beginning of residency needs to be being a good resident and, you know, adapting to residency. And so I think in order to keep up with YouTube at the same time, I kind of need to drop my own personal standard with the vlogs so that I can still deliver them to you guys and show you guys what it is to be a resident without, you know, taking as much time away. I hope that makes sense. We're kind of just gonna adapt as we go, but hopefully you guys still like the vlogs. I'm gonna do my best. We'll see how it goes. The priority is that I'm happy and healthy and then can provide you guys with content. Anyway, thanks for joining me on orientation week, and I'll see you guys next week when I officially start.